Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Color Splash. So, in between, I went and I finished Port Prisma. I didn't go anywhere else, but that's because it's a little flag. So maybe at the end I'll go through and try to get everywhere. But until then, we're off to Daffodil Peak, which has two different ones for us. Hopefully, we will make some decent progress here today. So, already lots of stuff for us to read. By lots, I mean these two. At least still good coins. Oh. No, it doesn't seem like it's a... Oh, never mind, there's this guy. Home of the legendary Mountain Sage. The Mountain Sage, that's one of those guys who know... Oh, and because it's yellow, I bet it's the yellow key guy. You must know where to find the paint stars. Let's climb the mountain and meet the sage. You need to climb before I can let you not. Buy a permit from the park ranger. Oh no. Alright, so we need a permit, unfortunately. So wait, this is just a white ground thing. Okay, so it isn't actually need to be painted. That's going to be annoying. Any potential white ones on the ground like this did not need to be painted. In fact, none of this seems to need to be painted right now. Huh, alright. Maybe inside here will. So, we're off to get our permit so we can climb Daffodil Peak. Oh. Not really in the mood, cabin's a wreck, fan is broke in, and drained the color everywhere. Too depressed to do your job. Alright, we're gonna fix up this place. First of all, I'm gonna put their fire back on, because that's at least nice. Nice and warm now. Unlike the weather right now. It's way too warm. I'm amazed at actually how many mushrooms they're giving us. So we're not quite done, even when we do get all the colors. Because for sure there's one in here. There's this big splotch here, but it's never... Oh, plus there's whatever's under here. There's always one piece that's missing. And I think it's going to be in the box he's sitting on. Not hidden in the door, so... An unfurl block. Hidden right behind the window gives us the object to unfurl certain objects. While unfurl is active, just hit things with your hammer. So, I guess I was missing a step there. And it becomes a chair. A colorless chair. It's my favorite chair ever. Let's just spill some blood on it, and it's done. I don't know why the candles would light for that, but still. Also, this is a big... fancy cabin for, well, a, for a toad. I guess it's because they are so expensive. We got the mountain climbing permit. I mean, that's actually pretty impressive for this thing. And it must be really expensive if he can have that much stuff in his house. I guess the way to phrase it. Like the gold trim on that, the fancy chair, that sort of thing. The park ranger has been rather down in the dumps. Let's start my peel over again. Welcome to Daffodil Peak, home of the legendary mountain sage. You'll find the sage at the peak of the mountain. Alright, I'll open the mountain path. So what I think is going to happen is we are going to go up to the top, find the last of the key guys, unlock the first boss area, like for the first big paint star, and then have to take the purple guys that we will eventually find there, and bring them with us to also solve the problem with the red keep just not being built at all. What's in here? A hookah. Alright, wasn't expecting that. What's triple hammer plus another hammer, I guess. Because we gotta kill this guy. And, not gonna lie, he does not look good to jump. So 2 worn out kills, so a regular one would have killed as well, I assume. Though, he did give a decent amount of experience. Not that it looks like it, but still. Oh! Unless there's the last purple guy there. Makes me worried that the keep is not our next target. Oh, I missed something there. Back we go. Also got to get that flower and a few other spots on our way through. But we actually missed this toad-shaped splotch. Or maybe he's on vacation. And that is something I'm a little worried about. Because if he's on vacation, then we aren't going to get a chance to see him, and therefore not going to get a chance to solve our problem. I can't move my leg. Oh, it is just a broken leg. Let's see if we can help him. A little bit of pain on your face, but you're otherwise fine. Toad number 1. Alright, so that's all the toads we'll need. So they will at least get us 1 of the paint stars. Blaze hammer, I haven't seen one of those yet. I don't think we have enough power to wipe out these guys, so I'm gonna flee. Which I don't think I've ever seen succeed first try, so never mind. I'm amazed sometimes at how many splotches I just completely didn't see when we went through here the first bit. Like, I think I saw coins or something back here. So many enemies. And I don't have a lot of paint either, so that's one of my worries. Because look at my yellow is almost out, so using hammers is not the best plan. Collect a little bit more of each ink. Lots of red there, that's good. I missed that jump apparently. How are you supposed to make that jump? Because I definitely jumped from where I think's the right spot both times. Unless it's... Oh, that's a little bit of a sneaky spot for that. Unless you'll stand like this flower and hit your way over. Triple worn-out hammer, good enough. Alright, that's everything we can see on this mountain so far. And rumors that the mountain sage is on vacation. Which is indeed always possible. I don't like that I have to watch this cutscene each time. We did save the last purple toad, so even if this is a dead end, we do have 2 stars we can get here, so even if this is a dead end, which I don't know where, there's no real multiple paths at this point, so even if this is a dead end and there isn't the mountain sage, then we do have a second potential star here. The slowest and yet hardest to dodge Koopa shell I have ever seen. That's why I'm so low on yellow. I've been using yellow to run, not yet run, to repaint the ground. And there just isn't very many yellow things to get it back from. I can get a little bit of green out of this thing. But even still, it's not gonna necessarily be enough. So I will hop slipper him and bring a KO hammer just in case. Let's see, with hop slippers, it's gonna be enough to kill the Koopa. 1, 2, 3. He lives. I'm a little sad that he lived that. But, I mean... he is just a hammer hit away from death, so... down he goes. Lots of ink there. Look at that, we're already restored up to like 1/3 of our capacity. But yeah, the downside is a lot of these holes were yellow, so they burnt through like all of our ink supply. Another, I guess, good reason for combat. Also, that's an unfurled pipe. Alright, we'll have to keep our eyes out for an unfurled block. Which kinda looks like that, but not quite. Lots of good items here. So I don't think there's anything we can really do. I'll take the yellow. I need the yellow as much as possible. We'll go through this pipe, see if we can find the unfurled block in here or up here. So these pipe, like these guys, and we're both in, and the block seems to fall. That's good. Oh, and then you can just kind of drop back down there. So we're gonna run straight through here, and bonk. Generous timer still. I'm waiting for that to not be as polite for us. That looks pretty awesome. However, we just saw Magic Koopa swing by the background. A little worried on that respect. And a 3-color door. I'm afraid I already know what's going to happen. They're going to steal the color from that, and I'm not going to have enough yellow to continue. That's what I feel is going to happen. Could be entirely wrong. Mario, didn't expect to see you here. I'd love to stick around and sweep the floor with you, but I got places to be, lives to ruin. You know how it is for us big wigs. But suppose I could leave you with a little taste of my Koopa magics. In the next part, we're gonna see what is Kamek's Koopa magic, or is it just a magic Koopa? In any case, we'll find out next time.